Okay, so back to the artificial game. Another one of my favorites and probably one of the easiest yet most productive baits is going to be doing an artificial shrimp under a float. So what I've done here is I've got 7-foot spinning outfit. I've put we've got 10-pound braid on it, and I've connected a little leader in between the braid and the float. The most important part, from the float to the shrimp, I'm going to do about 3 feet. It would be better to do it too long than too short. And this is a simple setup that we're going to present any artificial basically the same way. I always like throwing it up current at an angle. So we're going to take this cork with a fake shrimp, cast it up along the grass edge, and I give it a few seconds for that shrimp to sink down. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to aggressively pop it 1 or 2 times in a row. What that does is make that shrimp come up in the water column. And typically, like trout for example, when they hit a bait, they're going to hit it when it falls. So that's why you're popping it and being pretty aggressive with it. Especially in the fall when the fish are just going crazy, eating everything. I've had them hit the float a lot of times. So don't be afraid to be aggressive with the float as you pop it down the bank. So again, just throw it up against the bank. We're going to throw it back up here and see if we can't catch one. I'm going to take my rod tip. The important thing too is really keeping your line taut as it's coming down in the current along the bank, keeping your line tight, that at any point you want to be able to pop your cork. And so I'll pop it a couple times, give it time for that shrimp to sink back down, and then pop it again. And that's a surefire way to catch trout this fall.